Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy. This is of course the Enchanted planner, and we're gonna do my journal today. Which, oh, there's a story. There's a story. Well, you know part of it because you saw the video from Thursday. So this is the last week in my journal. So let's pull those out and let's flip this over. Now, as you know from watching my video on Thursday, my plan was to make something with Cricut that, you know, because Cricut decided to throw through an update and break the software I couldn't actually use. They have now fixed the software. So I figured, what the heck, let's use them. I made some adaptations to a couple of the pages. I think this set's in the shop. If it is, I will put it in, like I'll put a link in the description. These pages probably won't be in there, but if I can get to it, I'll update the stuff that's in the shop. And then if you've already bought it and you don't get it, reach out to me. It's okay, but check in with me. I don't know that I'll get it done like right away because I've got a lot of stuff on the go this weekend. But yeah, so we're gonna use these. I'm pretty excited. I figured because they're like hot pink. I pulled out gray, but it didn't work. However, the black really works. So that's what we're gonna do. I need some dates too, but we'll get to that point when it is time. Right now, we are going to get rid of that. And I still have not got any piece of wax paper. So let me rectify that situation. I'll be right back, darling. All right. We are ready to rock and roll. I'm set, man. I got new wax paper. I'm kind of jazzed today too, don't ask. Now, I was thinking about this. Now, I ended up using this with the jungle stuff the other day, but I think it's pretty good with this too. Or do I have anything else that sort of looks appealing? Hold, please. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, I found something better. I hadn't planned on bringing washi in until I spotted it sitting off to the side, but looky at that. That is just chef's kiss, man. I don't know where we're going to put it yet, though. So let's take a look at some of the stuff we've got going on here. So I want to do one of these. I probably should have printed these on paper now that I'm looking at it, but oops, it's ripping because did it not cut properly? It did. I'm just a little bit too heavy-handed and not being patient enough. Because I want to bring, I did this, I can't remember what week it was, but I did this where it came in off the side and I really like it. So we're going to stick that on there for a second because we're going to eliminate some line here. So, what's up, Buttercup? What you been up to? This weekend coming up. It's Friday as I'm filming this because I have a crazy weekend. Because this weekend, we're almost at the finish line with the stuff to do with the estate. Because this weekend is like the final boxing up of stuff and getting it out. And then like stuff that has to go to the dump will go to the dump. And stuff that's being donated. I think most of it has been picked up. But I'm not entirely 100% sure on that yet. So all I know is I'm looking forward to the resolution of this. And I mean, I don't know, it's a catch-22 because I feel so bad because people are treating it like it's such an inconvenience right now. As a whole, like the family in general. And I'm looking at it going, your freaking mother's dead. Like, can we not, like, she's not an inconvenience, people. Like, it's unfortunate that, you know, we have to do this stuff, but at some point we all have to deal with stuff like this. It's not just reserved for, you know, my mother-in-law, right? I don't know. I think we're in too much of a hurry in society these days that now everything that's not like instantaneous drives us a little bit. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet, my friend. Not yet. I'm not ready for you. I gotta get you laid out properly. I think anything that doesn't come expediently to us stresses us out and we're like, oh, because again, we live in a society of go, right? Okay, I got a tiny little bit there I missed. So let's put that like that. Fabulous. I'm not worried about the stuff up top. It's minor. Cute. Okay. Cool. Now, stripes. Where can we put stripes? I think we're going to put the stripes. stripes. I don't know about the stripes. I don't know. I just know I like the look of them. It'd be almost cool if this washi tape was like half the size. I mean, I could cut it, don't get me wrong. But we don't have time for that today. I mean, I'm reluctant to even mess around too much with the gel pen because, you know, I got to get this done and then get it edited, uploaded, and the like, so I can not, it's off my plate really. So if, you know, there's all the stuff going on this weekend, then it's not hanging over my head, because I really enjoy, and you guys really enjoyed seeing the horizontal last week. And actually a couple of you reached out to me and said, oh, it was really nice to see the horizontal again. So I think we'll give this guy a chance for a bit, and I need like a little tiny bit in there, but I don't want to lift that sticker up because really, because of little holes and stuff, it probably would look cool shining through, but I'm not, no. Ew. Okay, now I have some nice corner pieces. I have another piece like this too, so we could bring that piece in kind of down that way, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's sure, why not? But before we get too excited, I got to get my wax paper out and be very slow this time and grab my tweezers and gently lift this guy up as we go so I don't rip this one. So again, I'm a little bit rough with stuff, you know, bull in a china shop kind of deal. Okay, so let's lay that guy down on the paper. And then let's see where we have to eliminate lines. If I put it in like that, do I want to take it right down to the bottom? Yeah, sure, why not? So let's put a mark there. Leave me a mark, please. Gel pen's a little finicky. This one's working so much better than the other one did though, that I had to retire because it was just not cooperating. Which I still have to reach out to them because I bought a set. They come in a set of 3 and all 3 of them have been like that. So it's just a bad batch, right? And they're pretty good about backing their product and stuff. So there's no complaint from me on that side. And we'll put a little line there. And then put a little line here and there. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying having my journal back. I will say that. I didn't realize I had missed it until I started using it again. Like there are days where I don't even get to it. So there's blank spots, but if I have a week where the whole thing's filled out, oh, it looks so good after the pen. I get so excited. And I had contemplated, I think, for a while in going to a dot grid, but it's just all the things. I get sidetracked with all the things. And I'm like, no, I need to use the stuff that I actually have. And, you know, it's easy enough to make some of this stuff, like make it work. It doesn't have to be super complicated. Okay, so let's get you right down about, I think there. Let's hope for the best. Ooh, that was perfect timing. That was perfect. Okay, we do need a crocodile though. So let's grab this baby before I forget. Because he's like my best friend. This saves my happy planner punch and I can just use my punch for paper. Because the punches, regardless of what some creators will tell you, are not meant to cut thick things or a lot of sticker paper. It ruins the punch. And I broke my first happy planner punch because I had listened to one of the creators who said, oh no, you could totally punch laminate with it. Yeah, well, no. And that wasn't thick laminate. It was just 3 mil. So, and they're expensive. Like they're very expensive for what they are. I mean, it's just a punch, but they're very expensive. So that was like, I was not very happy about that. So that's why I always try and steer you guys in the safe direction because I don't want you breaking stuff that's very expensive. Okay, so now I have these pieces, which I could put one of those up in that corner there. But I also have these pieces, which might work. Those might work around boxes. So let's, I think, take this guy gently. Put that up here. Excuse me, my voice is going to fade in and out for a few minutes because apparently it's just one of those days. The weather's kind of funky here too. Like it's raining again. I'm like, no. My girlfriend and I went shopping. She's like my bestie, my real life bestie. Di is my my online bestie. If Di and I lived closer together, oh my gosh, trouble. I mean, in so many respects, her and I are very good influence on one another, and in other respects, not so much. But yeah, so sure, Chucky and I went shopping yesterday because she was on the hunt for bras, and she hasn't bought bras in a long time. And actually, I was desperately in need of bras too because all I've been wearing is sports bras, and I'm not a big bra wearer. Like I don't have a lot of, I'm not very chesty, so I don't have some of the problems that women with bigger bosoms have, so I can get away with going braless a lot of times. I don't like to leave the house braless, but yeah, I went in and got some bras. But we went yesterday with an unsuccessful because we couldn't find anything she liked. So today she picked me up at like 9 o'clock or whatever, and we went over to the mall. Much better success. I think she spent way more money than she had originally planned on spending. But, you know, she's good now for probably a very long time for bras, at least until they start wearing out. I think she bought like 3, and then, you know, coordinating panties to go with it. But yeah, she makes me laugh. She's my bestest buddy. But I did the math on it today because, again, I said to her, I said, you know, the places my brain goes when it's idle. I said, I was thinking about it the other day. I said, you're gonna laugh. She's like, what? And I'm like, I think that we should have a party for like our milestone days, because she's my longest friend. Her and I have been friends for 37 years this year. But I said to her, I'm like, we should have a milestone party, like when it's our 40th anniversary of our friendship. And she starts laughing. She's like, I'm so on board. I'm like, good. Because I thought it was a brilliant freaking plan. You know, it's my friend anniversary. Yeah, she's hilarious. Over the year, like I said, I've known her for 37 years. So I'm trying to decide what kind of box size I want. I don't have a lot left in here to work with. So it's not like I can't print my own black boxes. Honestly, it's black boxes. But okay, so I think I want to kind of bring a box in here. Like so. And the washi tape's behind it, which is a little annoying, but I hadn't thought about that. I got excited about the washi tape. And then we'll take a smaller guy, because I do like my box layering. It's just a me thing, I think, unless it's a you thing. And if it's a you thing, let me know, because I'm very curious. And I'm going to stick these two together. Do I want to space them? How do I want to space them? If I space them like that, there, I can't really put anything in, but if I bring it up a bit, that also takes up a lot of room from that day. I could do that. I don't like the look of that though. Okay, I think we're going to go low. Like so. And then I'll figure out what I want to put in there. We also need some more washi tape because, you know, it's washi tape. I think I want to go down here. Do we want to go at the bottom? I kind of like the bottom. We could go in the box as well because the other one's in the box. So let's line this guy up because I'm very thrifty with this washi. I'm super thrifty with this washi. And then we'll take that like that. And then we're going to pop it over on this side and take it across like that. And then I'll fix the tiny little bit that needs to have some adaptation here. Oops, get out of the way. Get out of my way. Yeah, so long story short, my plan this morning when her and I went to the mall was I wanted to go, because I had a quick look at my wardrobe and I'm missing tops. Like I have a lot of tank tops to wear, like ratty old tank tops, because I live in a lot of athletic wear because, one, I very rarely leave the house. Two, I'm a trainer, I'm in the fitness industry. So again, you know, but if I want to go like just as a casual thing, and I don't have a lot of just simple, nice, casual type tops to wear. So that was my agenda with partially going to the mall. However, after the bra store, she's like, I don't want to spend any more money. I'm like, okay, fine. So I can get back into the mall on my own at some point. I think we'll go, I want to put a quote down here too. Oh, that's another thing. So I pulled out good old Gold Star quotes because there's some really cute pink quotes in here. So I got like choose kindness. You got no grit, no pearl. What else is there? There's another few in here that don't have foil. I mean, there's this like celebration. Hold on, let's start at the beginning. This poor book it's kind of beat up. Passion changes everything. Actually, that looks pretty good, and it's pink and black. So let's grab that one because we might use that. Like, if you can get your hands on one of these books, I have a couple copies of it because this is just such a bang up book. And again, I think I got the other copy of it when it was on dirt cheap on the Happy Planner website. I think I grabbed this and I grabbed Seasonal Stick Girls, and it was like a surprise that they were on there because these were really old, excuse me, these were really old books at the time. So that was a very, very surprising thing. Okay, so we don't have it here. These are my little, I photocopied because I was not trying to use things. Now I don't care. Everything has to be used. No grit, no pearl. I kind of like that. I've been harboring that sticker for so long because I didn't have a spread to use it on. Choose kindness is another one. Those toxic positivity quotes kind of drive me a little crazy. They have to get used at some point, but it just feels very strange to me to be putting great day in my planner when I don't know if it's going to be a great day. Or, you know, choose kindness. I always choose kindness. I don't need a reminder of it. That's not very big. All right, maybe we'll look at this first. Because if I can kind of like maximize a little bit of the space here. No grit, no pearl. That's not as bad. I could also come up here. Let's grab another boxy. I have squares. I have very few squares. Let's take another one of these guys. They seem to work well. Okay, so do you want to go that way? That way? I think we're going to go up. We're going to go up. Why does that look crooked? Because it is crooked. That did not go according to plan. That was like my plan with me for Thursday, like the vertical. Like I said, my plan was to do these, but because the Cricut wouldn't work, well, we had to look at other options. There was no getting around it. Cricut had other ideas. Because I was thinking, like, these, oh, they're too big. It might work down here, though. Actually, it works fairly well down there. Okay, so let's grab this guy. Because that was the whole purpose of these corner pieces. I'm like, ooh, they might work on the boxes, but let's see. But is that going to take up a ton of my writing room? Sometimes I forget. This is still my journal. It's going to take up a lot of writing room. Okay, I'm not very happy with that idea. We have to look at other options, I think. I don't know. Why don't we do this passion changes everything. And we'll put this guy kind of down here. Get him straight. And then I'm going to pull in like some of these dot things that I created. Oops. Like that. And I have a different shape. It's this one. I'll get it off the sticker sheet. Like so. And then that kind of helps fill in that little area. I almost need one more, maybe down here. Yeah, kind of like that, but we're going to, oops, I ripped the damn thing. It grabbed the piece of paper quickly. I was like, sometimes you can get away with it, sometimes you can't. Now I got to try and line that up. And it's got the black in it, so we don't have a hope in heck. Okay, let's just put that down there. I could try and peel it off of the back of the sticker. Sometimes that, you know what, I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. I can overlook it because my psychotic need to have everything perfect. It does not. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, where was that other corner piece? Because we could take this one like this, or we can bring this one in down here. Actually, I had one off already, so why don't we do that? That's perfect. Now, let's eliminate our lines, though. So, you'll have to let me know in the comments. When was the last time you went shopping for anything? Like, I don't buy clothes. Like, I'm not a shopper. not for clothing and stuff. I love grocery shopping, don't get me wrong there. But like for clothes and stuff, the last time I probably like actually spent, like went shopping. First off, I hate shopping. Shopping as a woman is a nightmare. Because again, like I can't shop and buy things online unless I've tried it on in the store and I know exactly how it fits and what it looks like. Because everything's so different. Like even in the store today, I tried on 3 different versions, like 3 colors. One was a purple, one was a black, one was a white of the exact same bra. The black one had a totally different fit to it. And I said that to the girl, and like, she's like, oh, they're the same bra. I'm aware of that, but the straps are different. They're too short for me because I have long, like I have a long whatever over the shoulder. The other 2 bras were fine. Not that one. So that one stayed in the store. Okay, now I've got some really nice big pieces and I'm so tempted to just go bonkers with stickers, but maybe we should look at maybe putting in like a box cluster here. Just some smaller ones. Like, as much as I'm like, ooh, decorate, make it pretty. But I'm like, I still need room to write. As much as I'm like, ooh, just go for it. Make it work. Yeah, I know. Okay, so if we come, I don't know if I want to put some flowers down here. So hold on to those 2. Because I do have these like small pieces. And then I have like these pieces, which also might be nice. Like maybe up the column like that. What does that look like? It's kind of hard to see. So I think we're going to have to take a look with it on some wax paper so I can get an idea. And then just hope I don't damage the sticker because this is an uber delicate one. I'm not sure I like it. That would be horrible. Then I've got no room to write. But I also have like these clusters and then I have smaller ones over here. So I'm trying to sort of space things out. I'm also making a heck of a mess and I'm gonna have to put all these back onto sticker paper. That's a future me problem. So let's not contend or worry about that right now. Because we could take one of these little guys. Or maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, hold on. It's wonky. The sticker's kind of wonky. It's got to lay flat. Because we could move my no grit, no pearl out of the way, which I'm actually wanted to see if I can keep that quote in here somehow. Because we could bring this in like that and put this down in this corner. Although I don't like the look of it now. We'd have to go this way, which I could probably do. It's just now they're facing the wrong way, are they? Yeah, my leaves are facing the wrong way. The decisions. Okay, so why don't I concern myself with the boxes first? I think we're gonna go like that, like that. Ooh, that'd be funny. Maybe I'll have to do that one day. We'll do a spread where all my boxes are wonky, which would be an exercise in pure patience for me because I tend to like straight lines. I wonder if I pop them behind. That's not so bad if we do it this way. Or do I just leave it? Maybe I should quit while I'm behind. Because we still have to bring numbers in too, which I should probably address. Oh gosh, this thing's getting heavy. It's the date this week, 27th. Okay, let's go grab my big numbers. 27th. Oh, I've already used them? Well, that's a bummer. Okay, well, then we're going to have to use a backup. A backup. Hold, please. Okay. I just realized when I looked at it that I did use the same numbers last week anyway. These came out of the Planner Basics mini sticker book, which is this guy. So that's, again, if you have like your Five Belows and stuff down the stage, you might be able to find them down there because they be awesome. Even just for the numbers, they're so great. 27, 28, and then 29. Not particular. I like just, I don't know, I work around things when I do this spread, so trying to just maintain a consistent journaling practice because sometimes life gets in the way. So 30. Okay, that page is done. Now we're looking a little empty up here. So again, let's create a small box cluster. Do that. And one of these guys. And I just put little notes in these boxes. Like these boxes get little, maybe we'll start up top now. I think we're gonna go over here. Like that. And then like that. And then I can put my number, excuse me, over here. That's a little hard. That's a little hard. Ooh, that's fun though. Let's put that up there. And then we have 1 and 2. Uno, oh, that's dos, and then uno. I guess we'll put you here. Oops, they're slipping off my tweezers. 1, and then I guess we'll go 2. Still stuck about, like, again, needing to do something. So I think we're gonna bring in these bubbles, as I call them, the bubbles, and see if we can't spruce things up a tiny bit. Like so. And then I have a bunch on this page, which, you know, I figure we can just kind of put in little spaces where I would normally put flowers, but I don't have any smaller ones because I made all of this set, well, this adapted set big because I was going to use it in my journal. Or not my journal, I was going to use it in my vertical. But we had other plans. The universe had other plans. I think we're going to put that like right across there like that. Okay, so we're looking a little naked over here. I'm not going to lie. So I'm thinking maybe we just pop something like a little bit off the page, maybe. Might do that. Okay, so let me see where we're going to put this. Where's my white pen? Oops, there it is. We're almost done. I'm trying to keep this video really short too and not having much success. Or do I just want to go with a larger piece? Takes up quite a bit of room. I think the smaller one's better. So let's lay this guy kind of smack in the middle. And then we'll make a mark. And then make a mark. These don't have to be exact or perfect, but it gives me a little bit of guidance to know. And then I don't have to pick up the sticker and try getting it off the page and ripping it and all the rest of the fun that goes around with that. Because this clear sticker paper, you guys ask me quite often, is the clear matte sticker paper from Online Labels. And it's very sticky. It would be so awesome if we could find, hang on, let me just focus on trying to get this guy off the page. Oh my gosh, without ripping him. There we go. If we could find the sticker paper that the small shops, their supplier uses, I'd be down for that. Unfortunately, I don't think such a thing exists. And I don't think most most private printers would be able to actually work with it anyways, because it's a fairly thick material. Okay, so we have a little tiny scrap. Okay, now can I get this quote in here somewhere? That takes up so much writing room, but I could put it there, just kind of hanging out like that. Then I still have an adequate amount of writing room. I could move it up a tiny bit. These guys are getting gummy because the book's getting old, and that happens, and it sucks, but you know, what are you going to do about it? Okay, so if we line it up with the edge of that, I'm not sure if I want it to stay there, so I'm not going to white out the lines yet. but I'm going to say that is done. It should look pretty good when it's all filled in with pen. Let's throw it back on the disc. Do I have to punch anybody? Nope, I punched it already. Throw it back on the discs, see what it looks like. This would look really cool on black discs too, but I've been really feeling the white discs. Okay, I'm going to say that's a wrap, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Ciao!